Did you have LASIK surgery done, or just
LASIK.
LASIK?
Tom.
I cannot see out of it to speak of.
Tom.
You have to feel like it's a film open.
Good Tom.
Tom.
Your Thaddeus is talking to you.
Yes, sir.
I think it's time we reminisce a little bit. Do you remember the time that we left Sawyerville and we walked down to Uncle Stevens?
Yeah.
You do remember that.
I
And
did
the
that for
reason we walked to it, we expected to have a momentous appetite if we walked down instead of riding down.
Well, do you remember one or two other things you and I happened to be and you? Do you remember the day that we decided we were going to go fishing and we needed some crickets? And you and I were going out and catching some crickets. Right back of Uncle Brian's house was some stumps. And you turned one of the stumps over, and all I could see was crickets. So I started grabbing crickets, and I grabbed a cottonmouth moccasin.
Oh,
I
don't remember that.
Where was that?
Kept right back Uncle Brian's store.
You turn him loose real quick?
Real quick. And cut his head off and went on catching crickets. And how about them, what were those two big old fish you caught up there at Carrie's Landing?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Man, they were
There must have been suckers.
No, there wasn't granules.
Okay.
Must have been suckers.
They were great big things. Them
Big suckers.
One of them like to pull you in the damn river.
I hope Thomas will forgive me for saying this, but one thing I remember him for was a temper.
What?
You had a violent temper when you were young.
Oh, I ain't no violent temper. Y'all have made all of that up. Go ahead.
I want to tell you what. I actually saw this, Thomas. I actually saw on 2 occasions you going up under the house when you got mad at your brother about something, and taking a hammer and beating on the house and say, I'm going to tear this house down. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I don't know.
You remember that?
I don't remember that.
Well, that sound like.
I remember being under the house and everybody looking for me, but I was not hiding from anybody.
Well, what were you doing under the house, Tom?
Huh?
What were you doing under the house?
I went under there I played my cards. I was little cards.
Okay.
That was our favorite
Little
play
bitty
place.
thing.
Yes, sir.
We had a favorite play place underneath their house out in Sawyerville. We played cards underneath there. Or else on the bank across the road. Across the road.
But you don't remember going up there.
I don't remember being on the house now. I may have. I can't say that I didn't.
But that was strange. You up on the house and go tear it down.
Tear it down.
The thing I remember most about Thomas was, Aunt Vera used to get so outdone with him sometimes, she'd make me go out in the yard and break a limb off the peach tree so she could whip him.
And I was the one that planted the peach tree.
He would just stand there and she'd whip him and he'd just laugh. He'd make us so mad.
I planted that peach tree.
You did, huh?
Yeah. That was a sad mistake.
Just